As long as I got you, baby.
Hello guys, so in today's video I wanted to show you my morning routine, especially in isolation because it's very different from my everyday sort of routine that I'm used to, because I don't have to rush out to college or like I'm not fixed to a schedule. And before I get into the video, I just wanted to talk about that. And I know that this situation it's such an awful situation in many ways, but also I think we can learn a lot from it, and I think we are forced into this much more slower pace of life, and I think it sometimes makes you realise what is important in life. And I know for me personally, the little things in life that have been taken away, I've now realised they're so important to making your life so much nicer and happier. So for example, going out at the weekend and going to cafes and treats with my parents. Now that we can't do that, it's like, oh okay, that is one of my favourite things to do. So I normally wake up quite early, about 7:30, and even though I'm not leaving the house, I just think that it starts the day right, but because of the clock change I feel like it's really affected me, and I just haven't been able to wake up earlier than 8 o'clock. So this morning I woke up at 8 o'clock, always go straight downstairs and go on my exercise with a bottle of water, and I just find that the movement and drinking water really helps to sort of start my day and start it right, and it makes me feel more motivated. And then after that I normally go on it for about 20 minutes, and then after that I come upstairs and I get ready for the day. So this morning I needed to wash my hair. You may notice that I'm using baby shampoo. This is because I can't remember where I saw it, but it's got less chemicals or like nasty chemicals for your hair, and that's why I use it, so that it doesn't ruin my hair. So it's good for my scalp as well, because I've got quite a sensitive scalp, and so it doesn't really make it itchy or like sore. So yeah, that's really nice. I just run out of my favourite conditioner, which is like the Pureology one. It's quite expensive, but got it as a Christmas present, and honestly it's one of the best conditioners ever. It makes my hair feel so soft. But this morning I used the Phil Smith one. It's my old one that I used to like, and I do still really like it. It does make your hair feel quite soft, but it's not got lightness to it that the Pureology one has. I'm using this Lush bath bomb that I got for Christmas. I think it's called Snow Fairy, but yeah, I really like them. I'm not really a bath bomb sort of person. I like to have a bath quickly and get it out of the way with, but I wanted to use this up, so that's what I'm doing. And then in terms of washing my face, I use the simple face wash every day or twice a day. This is one of the best face washes I've used. It's really kind and gentle to your skin. I don't need too much, like in terms of really deep root cleansing, so I find this really nice on an everyday basis. And then twice a week I use the L'Oreal face scrub. I used to use the simple one, but I didn't find that it exfoliated my face as much as I'd like. This one, the L'Oreal one, however, is really good at getting rid of sort of uneven skin and cleansing the skin. I feel like I always get really nice clean, I feel clean afterwards, but it's not too harsh, so yeah, I recommend that. And then I use an SPF moisturiser. If you can't tell already, I do love simple. Pretty much all my skincare is simple, but yeah, I can't believe I'm actually showing you me without makeup on. I'm using an eye cream. I find this really good, particularly when I have hay fever. Just depuff, don't know if that's the word, but depuff my eyes and just make them look a bit more awake. And then I'm using my Lano lip balm, which I am obsessed with. I use it literally all the time. I think I love the way the gloss look. It makes my lips feel nice and moist. I like to make my bed as soon as I can in the morning, just because I think it makes me feel more tidy and organised and just sets the day up right so that you're not lounging around too much.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should.
We have porridge. I had about 35 grams today, but I normally take away a gram and then add a gram of barley flakes. It adds like a nice texture to the porridge, yeah, and I really like it.
Make a move on, and if I don't let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I know that it's gonna be lonely without the reason we got.
I do always transfer my porridge into a different bowl from the one that I used to originally cook it. Don't know why.
And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. Only time I need is my time that I got plenty of. I'll dedicate all my love to you, only baby.
And then on this morning I made some cupcakes, which will be in a video hopefully. Either it's either up or it's going to be up.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the...
I've just made myself a coffee and I'm going to have some Olivia's Millionaire Square things. They're not my favourite from her sort of range. My favourite are the like purple packet of the Livy's balls. They're so nice. I also love Delicious Yellow. But yeah, I'm going to get on with editing a video, which I'm really excited to get out. And then that's sort of my morning. It's a bit different to what I would normally do if we weren't in isolation. That's why I wanted to film this. It's much more relaxed and I do actually prefer it. I don't have to rush up to go to college, or like the pace of life is just slowed down, and I feel like we all needed that. So that's the end of my morning routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it might be quite a short one, but I've never really filmed anything like this before. As I say, I'm just quite new to the whole YouTube thing, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know down below if you'd like to see an evening one, and don't forget to follow my Instagram, becca.photography. I also have a new one called Food with Becca, but with an X. I'll leave it on the screen. I'd love for you to follow that one too. It's all about my food, and I have a very big passion for food, so expect to see more of that on this channel too. So please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'd love to have you back. Thank you, and bye guys.
As long as